Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to be reacting to Baby Metal once again. Let's do Karate from the live MM Legend concert that I have been reacting to many times. So excited to get into more Baby Metal. If that sounds like a good time to you, then you are in the right place. Hello again, and welcome back to Right Man in the Wrong Place. My name is Luke Tatum. I react to music. I'm really glad that you're here. Let's listen to some more Baby Metal. Thank you to all of you who have watched and reacted, watched and left a comment and thumbs up and all those things. Thank you to all of you who have participated and checked out the previous Baby Metal reactions. I'm telling you, it's wild how many views the channel gets, and I appreciate that so much. Okay, we're going to listen to Karate, live at Legend MM 2024. Same concert we have been dwelling in and absorbing piece by piece. The song originally is from Metal Resistance, which is a 2016 album. Of course, the performance is 2024. This is another amazing donation request from the amazing Vocal. Vocal, thank you so much. As always, thank you. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you, reacting to the channel, following the channel, leaving comments, especially doing the donations, all that stuff. It's amazing. So, this for you, man. But what else do I have to say? That's it. Let's listen to some amazing music. You ready? You ready? Let's go. It's got some kind of a Windows pop-up sound. But I don't have any Windows pop-ups. I don't know what that was about. I think that was Facebook. This is cool. Okay, so I'm fully in the song now. Kind of a heavy reverb piano thing. It's kind of a nice, cool extended intro. I'm so used to seeing like just red lasers and stuff. That's like what I'm expecting. This is like very contemplative. It's really cool. It's really cool. Okay. Total change. Hey, it's Goku's fighting stance. Okay. First of all, I didn't realize that you said osu as os. I thought you would pronounce the U, but I mean, why would I know that? Second of all, Soya and Seiya, I know there's like Saint Seiya. I've never seen that show, and so I don't know anything. Like, I could tell you if I saw a picture, but I've never seen any footage or anything like that. I don't know what that word means, but that's kind of cool. What else? What else to say? Oh, this is super. The intensity level at the beginning. I always really appreciate the kind of method acting, like bringing yourself into the context of the song and the performance. And sometimes they're just facial expressions, you know, especially Sue, sometimes so cool, right? Just she's in it. They're all great, but I feel like the camera spends a lot more time on her, so I notice that more. Um, I just kind of want to back up. So let's go from here. And I know it's not exactly Goku's fighting stance, okay, but it is very iconic, like end of Dragon Ball Super, you know, the Majin Buu saga type. Like it very much reminds me of that. I know there's something with grabbing your finger, like doing this whole thing too. I don't know what that is. You know, and I do have to pause. I have to pause, you know, even when I don't necessarily want to for the copyright and all that stuff, right? So, I mean, this could like be the intro song for like Dragon Ball, you know, it totally could. That's great. That kind of standing up to adversity, overcoming challenges, you know, honing your skills, all that good stuff. It's totally great. I wish I knew what Seiya Soya meant, but yeah, this is great. Also, I thought I heard from the Kami band a nice, like, deep, growling, like, male vocal, which I've never heard them do any vocals in the previous songs, I don't think. So that's kind of cool, and I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, there's that vocal again. I really like, it would be very hard for me to catch it. I might try to pause and catch this later, but I really like this sort of effect on the center screen for this song where their armor is sort of like being washed out. It's like kind of got a slow-mo. I don't know what the right terminology is, but it's kind of like the light refracting is very accentuated. The highs are pulled way up and it's kind of like slow-moed a little bit. Sort of kind of like the footage they were showing before the song started in the intro, but not quite that. It just looks really cool. Okay, before we get into whatever this next little section is, it does also remind me of Bruce Lee, I know he's a contentious figure. Some people are like, oh, he didn't really ever do any fights. And, I know there's a lot of stuff about Bruce Lee. I really happen to like Bruce Lee, especially his, his talks and his, philosophy and some of the things around that. But, he said in an interview one time, and I couldn't tell you what interview it is, but he said, that you better hone every part of your body, right? You have to train every part of your body. It's not that some muscles are not important and others are, and you don't just spend time on your biceps and expect to be in great shape. And look, I'm not trying to say that I'm some, lethal weapon when it comes to my physical training, which is very close to non-existent. I'm just saying that vibe, right, in the lyrics, the hone all of it line, it just makes me think of that, right? You train every part of your body. You got to be, if you're gonna be in that realm, if you're gonna operate in the physical, especially like combat realm, then you can't neglect certain parts of your body. You can't rely on your one signature, you know, uh, combo or move or whatever. Life is not an anime. And so I I don't know. I think that's cool. Let's back up. I'd like to catch this transition here. The camera is huge. The one that's rotating around the platform. I see they have been defeated. It's really cool. Give me your energy. Gotta make a spirit bomb. Genki Dama, right? Again, the acting. I'm sorry, I know y'all don't like when I talk over the vocals, but again, just the visual of the the three girls being in the song, right? In the moment, in the story that's being told. It's really cool. It's really cool. You can always see it on their faces what the song is about, and it's awesome. Hmm. Nailed it. Ooh, so good. Okay, and so now we're tied back to the intro section with the piano, echoing. So everybody in the crowd already knew what song was coming. That's cool. Ah, awesome. So awesome. So awesome. I don't think I've noticed in the previous reactions, but I guess everybody has the same like watch. They got some kind of a cool watch, and that's why there's such consistent like LED lights all throughout the crowd. I just assumed it was cell phones, I think, on the first reaction that I did from this concert. But it looks like everybody got this cool watch. So that is awesome. It's a really cool way to kind of spread that out through the crowd and ensure that it's, an uninterrupted spread of those lights, which is awesome. I can't imagine holding my phone out like that during a concert because I would drop it and break it. Even in a case, I just know it would get broken. Um, Song was really, really good. I didn't say a whole lot about the music itself, like especially the Kami band this time. I was just enjoying the experience, which, that's what I'm here to do, I suppose. But uh, yeah, I really enjoy so far everything from this concert. It's really cool. It's well set up. The execution is there. And from a video nerd standpoint, I just, have to appreciate how much video and audio equipment there is and like the level of the performance plus all of that getting captured by so many different angles and everything is great. And the performance itself, of course, is really, really top quality. So to have that go so well is just awesome. Um, what else is there to say? I mean, it's baby metal. We've been here before, you and I, and enjoyed it. So thanks for choosing to spend your time with me. Listen to some excellent music as always. If you want to support the channel, you can go to Buy Me a Coffee. It is in the description and below my face on screen right now. But Buy Me a Coffee, $1 a month membership or $5. Both of those are going to get you access to the spreadsheet where I track what reactions are coming next. And you'll also get my original music that I've started to write again. I haven't written music for like 15 years, and just all of a sudden I've had the inspiration in the last few months to do that. So I've got a couple of songs on there, probably 3 by the time you see this video, by the time this video releases. But if you're into that, love the support. If you want to do a one-off donation or even just make a request without a donation at all, you can all do that at the Buy Me a Coffee link, and I appreciate you checking it out. What else to say? If anybody watched the Nintendo Direct this morning, I'm recording this on the day that the Switch 1 Direct happened. And man, oh my gosh, digital physical cards, kind of a weird idea. And also that Metroid Prime 4 thing. I just have to say this. I've already shared out the video on the channel. Like, I don't know why anyone is still watching this, but Metroid, Samus with a like suit that has a third eye in it and like psychic powers and stuff. That is wild. That is wild. Never in my life would I have expected psychic powers in a Metroid game, and yet here we are, and I love it. So I cannot wait to have Metroid Prime 4 over here on my Metroid shelf. I hope I pointed the right thing. I wasn't looking at my monitor, but gosh dang, that's so cool. And now I'm done. Till next time, the right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.